Today, Jesus' voice is being heard again in the land by revelations, by truth, by prophesying of the Spirit. Today I'm going to speak about the righteousness of Jesus, which He revealed to me what it means, and He put it in me to speak, and by faith He gave it to me also. The righteousness of Jesus, it's the Holy Spirit in your heart. God gave Jesus the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, without measure, because He loved Him and obeyed Him. God gave Jesus the Spirit without measure. One time God came to me and He revealed to me something very, very simple that I didn't understand. And He spoke to me very plainly, like He always does. And He said that Jesus is the Son of the Holy Spirit. And I was like blown away. It's like, oh, I didn't think about that, But it's the truth. The Holy Spirit is the Spirit of the Holy Father. So, Jesus told me to speak about the righteousness, His righteousness. So, like I said, God gave Jesus the Spirit without measure. And the way that He revealed to me is that He also gives us a little measure to each and every one of us in our spirit, in our inner man. And that is His Spirit. That is perfection. That's what Bible worshippers don't understand. And they say, you mean to tell me you're not a sinner anymore? It's impossible, you are a liar. Look what it says in John. He who says that has no sin, it's a liar. Now they don't understand what that man was speaking, and they interpret everything. What makes you a sinner is the absence of the Holy Spirit in your heart. And what makes you clean and righteous, it's the presence of the Holy Spirit. So, in the end, the bottom line is that Bible worshippers refuse the Spirit of regeneration, the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of God in their inner man. They refuse Him, and they try to have their own righteousness by works. So when they get before God, they're hoping to be accepted by God. But God does not accept you by your own righteousness, by works. That is not to say that you're not going to do good works. You will do good works with the Holy Spirit, not for the Holy Spirit and not for Jesus, but with Him. Everything you do, it's going to be with Him. He's going to be everything in you. Like Brother Harlan said, in Him we move and we have our being. In Him who? In the Spirit, in the Holy Spirit. We have our being, our existence, and we move. We have life in Him. We exist because the Spirit is in us. Otherwise, there's no life. There's no life. He's our righteousness. He's the comforter. He's our comforter. And when I say our, I refer to those who have been born of the Spirit. If you have been born of the Spirit, then you will remember that moment. It's something that it's very it's a change in the direction of your life. You will remember it. The Spirit is the one that regenerates you, that makes you acceptable to God, and He teaches you everything. He reveals to you. He gives you dreams and visions. Jesus gives you dreams and visions, and the Father through the Spirit. So the Spirit is everything. You have your life, your being in Him. Nothing exists outside of Him. So what basically happens, what the religious world has done, they have rejected the spirit of life, and they've taken everything from the Bible, all the benefits, and they claim them for themselves, but without the Holy Spirit. They don't exist without the Holy Spirit. They don't exist. So they want to present themselves before God with self-righteousness. It's very, very important that you understand, those who have the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, that Jesus is your righteousness. The Holy Spirit is your righteousness. And you're not a sinner because He's in you. You're clean because He's clean and He's perfect and He lives in you. That's why. That's the only reason why. You're not accepted by your own righteousness. Like I said, that's not to say that you're not going to do good works. You will do good works by the Holy Spirit, with the Holy Spirit, with Him. He will tell you what to do. That's what living by faith means. That's what living by faith. He will tell you what to do. He will tell you what good works to do. And you'll be very happy and very pleased with walking with the Spirit, with the Holy Spirit. I've been sick for about 12 days now, and I tried to do more videos, but I couldn't do it. It was very difficult. I still am a little bit. So but Jesus came to me today and He spoke to me about righteousness, to speak about righteousness, about His righteousness in us. And if the Spirit reveals this to you in your heart, then that is your faith. The Bible, it's an idol, and it's the mark of the beast.